Okay, let's get down to it, boppers.
Oh, yeah, buddies. It's the Ron and Fez show. In the very last week before you're really forced to say a constant Merry Christmas.
Oh, God.
866 Ron Zero Fez. 866 Ron Zero Fez. I'm going to start the Christmas season early. Chris Stanley, I baked you like a little loaf of bread here.
Oh, my God.
You. Go ahead and try it.
Wow.
Let me know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, I like to bake that way, and it's like, I don't know, some kind of a nice, like, muffiny
Looks
bread.
delicious.
All right, let's get in on this. 866 Ron Zero Fez. 866 Ron Zero Fez. Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, man, I just want to thank you for that opening, a little Low Spark of High Heel Boys.
You know,
it's a nice Friday straight, get us going the right way.
it is really that, and I always tell Pepper, I said, when Ronnie B is really early and I have a chance to put my feet up, let's rock a little traffic, let's get this thing going.
Show ourselves.
And Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Ronnie B, I send you Warriors, Guns and Money. You send me a little Low Spark on a Friday.
It's that simple.
To you, sir.
All right, 866 Ron Zero Fez. 866 Ron Zero Fez. Hey, Bill in Savannah, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Ronnie B, I got an Ichiban.
Oh, an Ichiban? Yeah, what do you got for me?
Pepper is the Ichiban for playing that tune.
It really was. It was really badass. And it's one of those things when I get in early, I said, Pepper, look, we got plenty of time here today. I want to put my feet up. Grab me some Stevie Winwood. Before John Mayer started to do the Stevie Winwood impression, there was a person who brought it. Let's go over here to Steve. You're on Ron and Fez show.
Man, Pepper, thank you so much for that traffic, bro. Turned my day around.
You see that, Pepper? I know that you're always like, hey, what new, weird, strange thing?
Well, yeah, you know.
You know, can I just point something out to you, Pepper?
Yes, okay.
Today, the man, they said that the man was shot dead by a gun that didn't make any noise. Now, it wasn't the bullet that laid him to rest. It was the Low Spark of High Heel Boys. Jeff, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Yeah.
It's really weird that you guys played Low Spark
Yeah.
for that intro today because I just had my first date since my divorce last night, and I popped that CD in the CD player while we were sitting in the living room, and the girl I was going out with was Russian, and she'd never heard Traffic before, and she just, when she heard Low Spark, she went crazy.
Now, did you say, now I need to get Russian over here on my cock? Russian right across that room. Traffic was the most amazing band ever. And yet, you know, we live in a world where people go, huh? Traffic. Bill, you're on Ron and Fez show.
First off, CD is what year is this? And thanks for coming in on time, Ron, so we can get some traffic.
You know, when there's traffic, I like traffic. Now, again, the man has a CD. He lives in the middle of the country. And this was very funny when we went to Fez Watley's house. I don't even think I pointed this out. That Fez has the, of course, normal kind of flat screen TV.
Yeah.
But he still has this giant 1970s console.
It's entertainment center.
Yes, it's an entertainment center. And you see, like, he has a tuner there and a CD player. And you're just like, it's like we've walked in some kind of museum house. Never occurs to you. Update.
No, as long as it's all still working, I see no point in updating.
That's what my grandmother would say. You know, when you're like, oh, you can't have a coal stove anymore, Grandma. We're worried about you. Oh, that's the one I've always had. You're not very trendy.
No, I'm not trendy with that. As long as I can see it and hear it, I'm fine with it.
Do you understand why it's difficult for you to have a secret and to meet other people with secret? Because you don't share that personality trait. It's really a cutting-edge world that you're hoping to go to, but you're almost like this Southern grandma personality.
There's
Although
a digital revolution.
I'm a dull blade in a cutting edge world.
But again, that would be fine if it made you happy. But instead, you're like, none of them will talk to me, and they don't like me, and I'm trying to point out why. Now, you're wearing your pajamagram again today.
Yeah, I figured I'd put on the security blanket one more time.
All right. 866-RUN-0-FEZ. 866-RUN-0-FEZ. All right, we'll get the Ichi Buns started today. Daniel, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, let's nominate Pepper Hicks for XM Employee of the Day for covering your ass when you come in late.
I don't even understand what you're talking about there. I was here
early.
plenty of time.
Come on, man.
Plenty of time.
We like to have listening parties sometimes when Ron gets in here early.
Yes, so a lot of times I'm going to go like this, Pepper, and I was even thinking about doing a music block.
Oh, I was really hoping for
ready
that.
to go John Barrycorn Must Die. I didn't care. But I just want to say something to the shit fucks down the hall. Don't think because you hear a lovely traffic song that I'm running late. I'm here early. I got here today before O&A. You're already on that bread, huh? How is it?
It's very good.
I had to tell you the
I
truth.
didn't have breakfast today.
It is and what flavor is that?
It's like banana or something.
Yeah, it's like some kind of banana thing, but that is from a friend of mine, and I have a new girlfriend, and I don't quite trust her yet, Brett. And he goes, I'm going to throw this out, and I'm like, let me take it in, because we used to have a thing where Fez Whatley was Mr. Popularity. He used to come in and feed Pep, blah, blah, blah. He got out of that.
I know. It hurts. I never had a consistent breakfast ever in my life, and when Fez brought that into me, it was like a light shining on me. Cause
I didn't know that.
Have some food in the morning. It makes you feel good the rest of the day.
I had no idea about all that. Dan, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Yo, Ronnie, what did Inner Voice think of today's opener?
I don't want to, seriously, I don't want to bring Inner Voice into this unless we have to. I actually saw this tweet yesterday from a lovely young Brazilian girl, Brazilian Julie, who stated that she wanted to ask to come in and visit the Ron and Fez show, but she's so afraid of Inner Voice that she's decided not to.
Well, I was thinking about calling out sick today, too. Yesterday was really fucking weird.
Well, it scared you?
When it first started happening, I was seriously weirded out. I was a little fucking freaked out.
You cannot. Seriously.
It's just something crazy happens every day.
When the going gets weird, the weird turn pro.
True.
The doctor said it best.
Well, I'm here. Let's fucking roll with it.
Here's what you got to understand.
Okay.
Your life now, built around this show, you're in a fucking spooky funhouse. Right? So you can't turn around. You can't go backwards. And at the same time, you can't stay there. Because the guy who doesn't make the moves and keep moving, he ends up staying in the freak house. He can't get out.
Yeah.
So just go like, well, look at that poor freak. He got stuck here. And then you just keep moving back and forth.
All right, love it.
See, the Inner Voice will only attack me, so I don't think anyone needs to worry about the Inner Voice.
But when you say things like that, like there's rules to it, it becomes that spooky, weird thing again. You know what I mean? Like, oh, here's how Inner Voice works. Most people would go like this. I've got to get rid of Inner Voice.
Yeah.
I've got to take a pill. I've got to get a shrink.
There's another person inside my head.
Right.
This isn't right.